Auckland CBD businesses are fed up. More than 90% of them say homelessness and begging are hurting their trade. That's according to the new Heart of the City Auckland survey. It found store owners believe homelessness and not enough policing are frightening. And there's antisocial behaviour, you name it, they're doing it. Viv Beck, Heart of the City with us. Hey Viv.
Morning.
I thought we sorted this problem out. You know, we've got the cops down there on the beach and things were getting better.
Oh, look, there has been progress and we're very appreciative of the work of police. We have got more of them than we had when we started the lobbying for this. We've got a downtown police station. I think what this is saying is a couple of things. One is we do need an urgent crackdown on the law, so things like drugs, that just has to be dealt with. I've spoken to the Minister about that. That's really, really important and urgent. And we do need...
What are you seeing?
Oh,
what are shop owners saying?
Well, that people are doing drugs in plain sight.
Like lighting up meth on the street?
That's severe, yes.
Okay.
So that's a major problem.
Yep.
And the reality is what the survey actually says about police is they want that sort of dealt with, but they also want more before the CRL. And that's one of the things we've asked for. I have spoken to the Minister and the Commissioner about that because we're going underground. So it's not all about police though. It is about social issues clearly, but also basic things like cleaning, maintenance. People want laws and bylaws enforced. They want to say, you know, at the end of the day, they're paying a lot of rates. These are businesses trying to trade, and they're not allowed to have things like a sandwich board out. They get penalised for that, and yet the trading environment is suboptimal. So we are doing this to get urgent action.
Where are people, just so that we're really clear, where are people doing their business, their ones and twos at the moment?
Well, there's quite a bit happening in public places.
Just on the footpath?
Yep. And, you know, doorways and things, you know, businesses are having to deal with this stuff. And what we want really is the example set in areas like Britomart, Commercial Bay, the Viaduct, and then also around the Sky City area. They look after their area there extremely well. It's the public places that we need attention, and significant attention.
What sort of attention? Do we want council staff with fire hoses every lunchtime? What do we need?
Well, we need general standards raised. There has been a significant deterioration and a change over time, and we've been raising that, and we have had action. It's just not sufficient, and it is a concern also for employers, for their staff. We've got tourist season here, and we've got billions of dollars of investment coming next year, and we don't want the CRL to start unsafe. We can't have internationals coming to our new International Convention Centre and being horrified at what they're seeing. So we need concerted action, things like the cleaning, the maintenance, public toilets. That's something we have been asking for, more public toilets. Laws and bylaws, as I said. Businesses also want to be involved in decisions that affect them. So there's been a lot of sort of streetscape work done without really considering their needs. We've got fines for people coming into Queen Street in our nighttime area at a time we desperately need more people. We've got to have a lot more...
What are they getting fined for?
Oh,
driving the car.
Driving the car through you know, that is just ridiculous ideology that is affecting trading.
People. And yet, and everyone thinks you sound reasonable right now, but no one's voting. This is the other annoying thing.
I mean, it's so important that we get the change we need.
Okay. And isn't there a whole wing of council that's looking after like health and safety on the streets and stuff, and they go out and they help? I mean, they must be seeing the same thing the shop owners are seeing.
And I would think council should be concerned about the welfare of their people too. But the reality is, I think there needs to be a major change of attitude towards business and property owners. We're told that they paid over $200 million in rates last year. About 30 million of that was for a central city targeted rate, which is being used for some of these projects, and the businesses do want to have a lot more accountability for the money that they are paying.
And not wake up with literally, you know, feces on the footpath. Thank you very much.